Hi everyone, happy Travel Tuesday. Thanks for visiting us this week. Today we're going to be talking about medical tourism. This is something that has become increasingly popular over the last little while, and we seem to be getting a lot more phone calls and questions about this in our office. So let's dive right in here. What are some of the most common questions? First of all, what is medical tourism? Will you cover me if I travel to get medical care? And what happens if I have a complication of my elective medical treatment? So, medical tourism in a nutshell. What this means is that you are opting to travel to a different country for the sole purpose of seeking medical treatment there. So, people do this because it can sometimes be cheaper to travel to another country. A lot of times it's overseas to pay for elective procedures such as cosmetic surgery. There's other things that they get to, like dental work, hip and knee replacements. Sometimes, in Canada, we do have to wait a long time for medical procedures, so people decide to just pay and get it done and go on a trip and get it done there. So that's what it is in a nutshell. Now, no coverage. If you decide that you're going to partake in medical tourism, there's no coverage for your procedure whatsoever. In some insurance policies, even if the reason you're traveling is to seek medical care at your destination, the entire policy is null and void. So it doesn't matter what happens while you're there, it's not going to be covered. So read your policy and ask your agent or provider for information regarding this. Travel at your own risk. Listen, some people participate in medical tourism and have great results. However, it's definitely not always the case because complications do happen, and people sometimes end up very sick in facilities that are way far away from home and sometimes even receiving less than adequate care. So, if you have a complication before, during, after your procedure, there's going to be no coverage whatsoever. So it's something that can turn into a very complicated and risky situation. These are all certainly things that you want to consider before making the decision to go ahead and do this. So do your research, ask questions, ask the what if questions. They are necessary. You need to be aware of what's going to happen in every circumstance. And, you should be confident in the answers that you receive. And know before you go. Thank you for coming by this week. Again, we're the Travel Insurance Office Incorporated. We've been insuring traveling Canadians since 1991. We have wonderful rates, great coverage. Check us out online at travelinsuranceoffice.com or by phone at 1-800 550 1295. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you again very soon.